Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play EU4 Hammerin Holland. In the last part, we joined a war with Cologne to fight against Cleves, and we joined France's war to fight against Burgundy. In this part, we are going to do just that. Oh, we also took a bunch of land. That's the other important thing that happened. We took 3 provinces and grew in size quite a bit. These provinces don't have much development, so you gotta make up for it by taking plenty of them, right? So in this part, I guess our goal is just going to be to stay at war for a while with these guys, and essentially stay at peace for me, let my aggressive expansion tick down, try and chill out for a bit, and then get ready for a war with Austria in the future. So far, things are going pretty well for me overall, and I'm having fun with this campaign, so I hope you guys are as well. Like I said, my goal here is pretty much to form the Netherlands and start a colonial empire, as well as maybe get involved in empire, HRE politics, and just try and, be a major player in the European political military scene for the coming centuries. Be a major player in the religious war. I will most likely flip to Protestant because I think that Protestant is just a much better religion overall than Reformed. Plus, that's kind of what the Dutch did anyway, historically. Not that that's, a reason why you should do anything in EU4, but it can be a motivator. Fruity liquor, did you bring some back? My explorer got drunk. He's way over here in Central America. Oh, the Caddo tribe has made their way all the way down to New Orleans. Interesting. Indeed. .466 difference. So it's, yeah, 466 distance, I think, because that's the closest one. Out of St. George's Channel. Hey, that's my explorer, you bully. Don't kill my exploring ships. I'll purchase another ability. I won't have this one for very long. War taxes, covered in infantry, higher developed colonies, adaptive. Again, I'm not sure how long it's going to take for that to fire. It's gonna be a little while, and it's 10 years after that. You know what? I think that's gonna be what's gonna be good for me, especially since I'm gonna do colonization. Whatever. I think that's fine. I think that is perfectly fine. Yeah, we're just gonna sit and rest. Finished exploring the Caribbean Sea. We're gonna have them explore. How about the West African Sea? We're just really doing the south, I guess. I know that's kind of what the Dutch did realistically anyway. They didn't go too far north, but that doesn't really matter to me. I've said that before. Historical accuracy is fun, but also that's not why you have Holland in 1499 controlling much of the Netherlands and northwestern Germany. Oops, got my directions flip-flopped there, huh? I'm just going to save for tech because I'm a little bit behind, and the Viceroy's global tariffs really isn't that useful immediately, or even relatively soon at all in general. So I'll just save that. Plus our power generation is magnificent with our 546 on control. So it should be no time before we're able to take that idea again, or even take another technology. So I'm very happy with everything so far. I don't know why wouldn't I just take 50 ducats? No reason not to, right? I don't really care about the natives. No offense to anyone that may be a native that watches this. That's not what I mean. I just mean that I was given the opportunity to take 50 ducats for nothing that really matters to me, then why wouldn't I? Wida troopers. Sure, we'll we'll kill the natives and take their gold. I'm sorry that it makes me laugh. It's terrible of me, it really is, but I just think that it's funny. I have no connection to these people. I don't know who they are. There's some random people down in Africa that I'm meeting for the first time, and I'm sure I'm making such a good first impression. I'm just saying, oh, I don't care, let's just kill them all. Which is horrible thing to say, but hey, you know what? That's just the way the world works. It's the way the cookie crumbles. I'd rather take this idea, the national conscripts, and I get my other merchant. Thank you very much. Which I think, I don't know, 0.42 there. How much? 0.72. I think it'd be better to transfer here. Does that give me any extra bonus? Having someone at Lubeck. How much do I transfer? Another 0.07 ducats, which is really basically nothing. I'm making a lot off of it now, though. From Rhineland, I don't really have any power at all. Oh, Austria is now allied with England. That's unfortunate, honestly. That makes it a lot more difficult, a lot more awkward to try and negotiate the situation around fighting Austria here in a little bit. I'm going to pick up that advisor just because I like having the 3 level 1 advisors at this point in the game. I have the money for it. Why not pay for it? Give me some extra point generation. Some extra small bonuses. I think it's just good in general to have. By all means, let them come. It's a great event. Great flavor. Whatever. I don't really care about the flavor. That's not what it's about. But great event in terms of giving me some tech cost reduction, which I love. I love tech cost reduction. Ivory Coast. Why do I have so much trade power in Ivory Coast? That doesn't make sense to me. I couldn't tell you why I do. Is it because Ivory Coast can go directly to... Yes, it is. It's because Ivory Coast is technically connected to the English Channel. I never understood that. It doesn't make sense to me, but I guess I'll take it. Whatever. It doesn't make sense, but it doesn't have to. Oh boy, hold on. Everything is happening at once. We hit 1500. Yay! It's been 46 years since the campaign started, and we're, what, in the 13th episode, I think? Ooh, unlucky 13. Discovery of the New World was heralded a new era, not only for the colonizers and the colonized. This has led to a spread of materials and techniques, as well as a realization of the vast size of the globe. Animals, crop types, silver, and diseases spread across the Atlantic. The first steps have been taken towards a truly global economy. As foreign lands and people are mapped and documented, ideas as well as religious and philosophical debate has become more and more colored by what we have found in overseas societies. Great minds feel the need to question what was once truth, and from Valladolid to Fatehpur Sikri, the nature of the world is now up for debate. This changes everything. Gain 100 power and everything, gain 20 prestige. I get a major colonial port until 1821, giving +5 local trade power. Gallery. That's cool. I didn't actually know that was part of the event for colonialism. Gonna go ahead and grab Diplotech 8 and Admin Tech 8 here. Take the active uniformity, which, no reason why not to, right? Perfectly acceptable thing to have. Cleves has Cededberg once more. We'll see if Cologne once again says, we can't take that. That's the imperial territory. We'll see. Rembrandt, Volvic, I don't know how to pronounce Dutch names, so excuse me on that one. I tried. He is a 221. He's not too great, but he'll do. He has shock pips. That's all we need, right? And we're starting to get some fire pips. Jeez, Aragon or Austria's allied with a bunch of people. We could get France in, but I don't know how well that would work. Who else does not like Austria? The Ottomans? Would the Ottomans perhaps consider an alliance? Absolutely not, because they don't. Because they don't like me, and they don't like. They don't like me, and they have a rival with France, who's my ally, which would hurt them, of course. Then we have, who else hates Austria? Muscovy, Castile. Castile doesn't like Austria. But I'm allied to their rival, Aragon. France is allied to both of them, though, and they can get away with it, probably because they're France. That's probably what it is, in all honesty, you know? We'll see. One can hope that maybe eventually we'll be able to fight Austria. I guess we're still not quite there yet, though. They're just a little bit too far ahead of me. Finished exploring the North Atlantic coast. We'll now explore the American East Coast. I guess that's the last thing we have to explore. How are navies? England has 3 heavies. And I don't know where they are. Our explorer died, unfortunately, but our fleet is going to continue its mission without him, it seems like. Well, good luck then. That's all I can say. Okay, our next colonial range, next rank. That should allow us to most definitely will allow us to colonize in South America and Brazil, which is good. Where did the institution start? Oh, it started in Gallery. Oh, that's why they said colonial hub. It's the birthplace of colonialism. Look at that. Interesting. How interesting. I didn't realize that. That major colonial port was just the home of the institution for colonialism. I didn't know that at all, actually. That means I'm sure it's spreading to me quite quickly. We'll have to just hope that we can get that. And we'll grab our explorer. They did not finish the mission. I was going to say, I didn't think they did that if they didn't have the leader. And they didn't. Didn't even make it over here. We'll begin to explore some of the American East Coast over here. Some rebel risk in Oldenburg. It seems like it's mostly dying down in Gallery, or in Munster. But it's not too calm there still. Alright, well, I know it wasn't a super enthralling part, but that's pretty much all I got for you this time, folks. That's the end of our time here, so the next recording session will hopefully be tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, then Thursday, June 22nd. Thursday, June 22nd, I was right. Hopefully I'll get some recording done that day, and you guys will be able to enjoy. But I have a couple parts coming out in the next couple days, so I've been Gata, you've been you, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.